understand if you really don't want to call up our engagement. Pal, please, can't you just understand how I feel?
What am I asking that is so out of line here? Is it so nuts to expect my fiancé to stop trying to free a guy who's tried to kill me? A guy who loves you? It's an obsession, Rebecca. Todd is never going to let you go. You know that's the truth. If you think that I'm asking for something that a man has no right to ask or expect from the woman that he's going to... Maybe you're right. Maybe we shouldn't get married. Because I don't know you anymore. I don't know where this is all coming from. And I'm not sure I want to know.
Powell, wait! Powell? Hello? Yes, I'll accept the charges.
Rebecca?
Todd.
Hey. Look, I only get one phone call out of this place. Who else am I gonna call, right? Hey, you know, it wouldn't matter if I had 100 people to call. I'd still have to call you and thank you for what you did yesterday.
I just told the truth, Todd.
No, you did more than that. You turned me around. Completely. I owe you for that.
No, Todd, you did that for yourself.
No, I was ready to give up again. Give up and die. But then you walked in there and you said the things that you said and... I owe you my life.
Exactly the news we were hoping for, Marty.
Maybe this isn't the best time.
No, what? Tell me.
The governor's aide, Ed Dunstall, he's going to recommend that Todd be released from prison.
The whole world's gone insane. Criminals go free. The victims, they have to lock themselves in.
Well, just hear us out, okay? Because we have one more chance to block the pardon.
Then do it.
Well, we're going to try, but to be effective, we're going to need your help.
Will you do it, Marty? Will you help us? Will you help us stop Todd?
No. No more. Let him go.
What's going on, Marty?
There are limits. You know? So many months, so many times pleading for people to understand. You just kind of give up.
Is something else going on here? I mean, I know you. You're a fighter. What else has happened here?
Oh, you mean besides my Aunt Kiki selling my house out from under me?
She did what?
Yeah. It's my only unbroken tie to my parents. It's the only tangible one.
She's selling it?
Well, actually, it's a done deal. So you'll understand if I'm not exactly that grounded right now. And besides, Ed Dunstall obviously didn't buy my arguments against Todd's release. What else can I do?
Well, you plead your case to a higher authority.
Who?
Governor Camden. He's going to be at the palace today.
Look, Marty, I pulled some strings to set up a meeting with the governor this afternoon. Now, Hank and I want to go in there, and we want to present a very strong case, and hopefully he will listen to reason.
What if he can't?
Then we have a backup plan. And that's where you come in. Now, so please, just come with us, all right? I'll explain the whole thing to you on the way over.
Come on, Marty. Don't give up before it's even over.
just go get my purse. You know, this whole thing had just started to go the right way. His hearing with Dunstall. And then Rebecca comes in with that unbelievable plea for mercy. I mean, what in God's name was she thinking?
I don't know.
If they let Todd loose, this will all be her fault.
What, honey?
Well, ever since I heard about what Rebecca did at the hearing, I've been trying to get a hold of Powell.
No luck?
No, I'm very worried about him. I know how much he loves her. It's just... he can't help but look at what she did as some kind of a betrayal.
Oh, hey, you all right? Good crash. I thought you... You know, when my mom told us to come clean the shed up, I don't think this is what she had in mind. Look, Powell, I know you're pretty down about what happened at Manning's hearing yesterday. I think you have every right in the world to be a little shocked about what Rebecca did.
Look, I don't want to talk about her right now, okay?
No, it's not okay, obviously. I think you should talk about
I'm such an idiot to think that Todd was out of all our lives for good, you know? But he's been everywhere. He was in the shed using CJ and Sarah to get back into Rebecca's life.
Yeah, but then she turned him into the cops.
Right, and I was an idiot to think that what went on between those two was over. But look what she did for him yesterday. She went to plead to the governor to pardon some guy who's got all sorts
Yeah,
of...
I know. We all know the list of his crimes.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's one that hasn't been spoken of much lately.
What's that?
He tried to kill me. But, of course, maybe that's not all that important in the grand scheme of everything he's done. But you'd think to Rebecca, to my fiancée, it would count for something a little different.
I'm sure it would.
She
It did
didn't
count
even
for some
tell me what she was gonna do. She just walked in, started talking.
Look, I'm not saying it wasn't a kick in the head, okay? All I'm saying...
All I'm saying is it's time for me to face the truth, no matter how sick it makes me.
What truth is that?
That I'm not the one Rebecca really cares about. I never was.
I just wanted to call and tell you that I feel like a new man. I mean, I know that sounds really goofy, but it's true. You know, I got a really good feeling about this whole pardon thing, and I didn't, but then you walked in and you stood up for me.
I only did what I thought was right.
Yeah, well, what you thought was right was to help me.
I told Mr. Dunstall what I believe, that you deserve a second chance.
That must have taken a lot out of you, I guess, huh?
It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, I saw how Powell was looking at you when you were talking to Dunstall.
I really don't want to talk about that, okay?
Okay. Yeah, all right, I understand. Look, I gotta get off the phone now anyway. They're making me get off, but I just wanted to call and thank you.
There's nothing to thank me for.
Well, there is. And maybe soon, because of what you did, I can thank you in person. Out there in the free world.
You don't have to do that.
No, but I do. I know I've said this before, Rebecca, but you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.